I had always dreamed of having twins, but in my dreams they were the Olsen twins in a hot tub. It was different, but this is special, it really is. And I'm Irish, my wife is Lebanese, so we know they're going to grow up to be drunken terrorists. Very excited about that. And they were due in January, but they were born in December, so they came early, just like Daddy. And that's exciting, it really is. Very punctual. Twin pregnancy is a tough pregnancy. First trimester, a lot of vomiting and crying, and my wife was having a tough time too. And then second trimester, she was really uncomfortable, and she snapped at me one day, and she said, "I'd love to see you give birth to a child." And I said, "I'd love to see you pee your initials in the snow. We're just different, you know what I mean?" I went to every single doctor's appointment with my wife when she was pregnant because I only work an hour a night, so I couldn't get out of it. And it is humiliating. You walk into the doctor's office with your wife, and within 5 minutes, she's naked with her feet up in the stirrups, and I can't even get her to wear a cowboy hat to bed, you know what I mean? And then the doctor comes sauntering in the room. The first thing he does is he conducts what he calls a breast examination. That's what he calls it. I call it going to second base on my wife in front of me. That's what I call it. Because that's not necessary, is it? There's no medical... What is that, Obamacare? And then he says, "I'm just looking for lumps." And I'm like, "You're going to find one up. It's a scam." Our final visit to his office, I gave him a urine sample all over his desk. I didn't like him, and I let him know. He actually let me in the delivery room when the kids were born. First, they want to make sure you're not going to pass out, so he said, "Mr. Cotter, have you ever witnessed childbirth before?" And I said, "Yes, but it was a long time ago, and it was from the inside, but I think I can handle it." And I did. I actually filmed the delivery. I call it the sequel, because I also filmed the conception. And that's available on YouTube. Check it out.